Hosted a mega forum with global exports as it strives to make India the hub of arbitration. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley sent out a message to the judiciary at the summit, which was also attended by the Chief Justice of India. Jaitley said for India to become a successful arbitration hub, judicial intervention should be minimal or non-existent. But the Chief Justice of India countered this with a sharp retort. Ashmit Kumar is here with this report on the latest round between the executive and the judiciary.
Right, so the government manifesting its intent behind making India one of the leading arbitral destinations, and doing so by hosting one of the biggest conferences which has participation from various international centers of arbitration, all 6 industry chambers in India, chief justices from 4 countries, so leaving no stone unturned here. And there is reason behind that as well, given that as far as enforcement of contracts is concerned, India is ranked at a pitiable 178. Now what's critical here is that the government, through the finance minister speaking at this conference, clarified their position that they believe that India is in a sweet spot as of now. It's attracting a lot of attention. It's inviting a great amount of FDI. But what's critical here, that the message that the government sent out is that if these FDI transactions, these private equity investment is to continue, if these transactions are to continue, there is an urgent need for an alternate, credible, fast and cost-effective means of dispute resolution, which will ensure safety and security of the funds of the investors, which is critical here if we are to go ahead and invite investment. But what's also important here is that Arun Jaitley, along with the Attorney General of India, have taken the position that if we are to move down the road of having better arbitral centers, better arbitral ecosystems, it's critical that the judiciary is reined in, that the judiciary does not intervene as much, that the judiciary does not obstruct as much by inviting and indulging in litigation that would lead to obstruction of the arbitral tribunal. So sending out a message there to the judiciary, let's listen in to what the finance minister and the AG had to say.
That we need to recognize the principle that arbitration, being a domestic dispute redressal forum chosen by the contracting parties, contracts to be respected and therefore judicial intervention to be either minimal or virtually non-existent.
To make it fast, effective and cost-effective. Second, the least interference from courts, because if the courts interfere, the arbitration will not function. And therefore, we must follow the foreign model. If parties have chosen their arbitrators, and by and large, they have given a proper decision, and that should be the end of it.
Right, so not the first time that the finance minister Arun Jaitley has taken a hit at the judiciary, taking a dig at the judiciary, suggesting that perhaps it is exceeding its mandate. However, it's important to point out that the Chief Justice of India, Justice T.S. Thakur, was also a part of this conference, and the comments from the finance minister invited sharp remarks of the Chief Justice himself. The Chief Justice today clarified that there is a wrongful perception being created that the judiciary is stepping beyond the line and that it is seeking to obstruct the alternate dispute resolution process. Instead, the Chief Justice further clarifying that in the recent past, various sophisticated judgments have been passed that are meant to ensure and to encourage the alternate dispute resolution mechanism, and to ensuring that the judiciary is not intervening and not obstructing. Let's in fact listen in to the Chief Justice himself.
There is in some quarters a perception that courts in this country interfere with arbitral awards more than courts in other jurisdictions do. I take this opportunity to point out that this perception should no longer persist in view of some path-breaking pronouncements towards making India an arbitration-friendly destination.
Well, the Chief Justice there